Camera's rolling. All the stories we've told, and I think will tell, we leave mysteries and things for people to solve. There's a maturity in our storytelling. For this project, we want to take that forward. Vampire the Masquerade is a great story IP, and we're great storytellers. They're going to get the immersive, wonderful worlds they can lose themselves in, but they're going to find a lot more that we haven't done before, that is still true to us and true to our DNA, and hopefully it exceeds their expectations.
The first thing I thought was, wow, that's a pretty big project to get right. Now we've got to get it right. That was the second.
Our game is powerful,
Dark.
Violent.
Thrilling.
Twisty.
visceral.
Visceral is a word we use a lot in the studio.
Challenging.
Machiavellian.
Kind of heartfelt.
Just, well, it's World of Darkness.
I love Vampire the Masquerade because it is a dark world mirroring our own in the modern day.
The atmosphere of our game is very much set in the neo-noir realm. Light, which is where the living world is not our friend, so it should feel dangerous.
I think we tread the line between the grittiness of our world and the romanticism of vampires in a really nice way.
That's where I think a lot of the interesting of this IP is these people who are all immortal and can kind of do whatever they like. They're all above the law, but they also want to get their own way.
The thing that I like about VTM is that it's been around for so long, so many people already have attachments to a lot of the events and a lot of the characters who exist, and this is our chance to really get in there and help make more of those memories.
TCR is very well known for crafting amazing stories.
With our impressive horror catalog, I truly believe that TCR is one of the best in the industry when it comes to delivering and developing compelling narratives.
But as well as the story stuff, I think TCR is really good at working with narrative complementary to include atmosphere, and how the narrative and the atmosphere and the art really work together.
You know, that sense of atmosphere, that storytelling, that TCR twist.
As my role as community manager, I have to make sure that people who love TCR's games understand that there is plenty of space for them to explore the characters and the stories that they've come to expect from us.
In our game as well, the player is entering a world that is in a large tectonic shift and turmoil, so nothing is going to be as it was when the player arrived there.
Obviously, we started out making really atmospheric walking simulators, but that was our roots. And as TCR has grown, we've added in people with more experience in AAA, but then still keeping the spirit of TCR, which is, can I swear? The fucking weird.
Being a kindred is all about power to influence, and there's that physical power.
World of Darkness fans have a huge new playground for the powers, the disciplines, all of the things that they expect from a vampire game.
TCR challenges the players to explore the darker aspects of vampire existence and the consequences of one's actions.
Are you the kind of predator that does run in, or do you crawl through the grass?
That is a lot of what we're asking the players with this game. What kind of vampire are you?
What makes the game special is the team making it.
It's incredible to get to play around in somebody else's sandbox.
Nerve-wracking too.
Yes.
I mean, it's such a passionate fan base and we really want to do it well.
Oh, I'm really hoping that they are as excited as we are, because we are super excited to share the game with everybody.
When you have an opportunity to work on something that you never expected to work on, you grab it with both hands. And it's been a fantastic experience with a team who are passionate in delivering something that we felt we were really proud of. And we are.